Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of True Dungeon Talk with Trent. I'm your host, Trent, of Trent Tokens. I'm a big fan of True Dungeon, the game, and I'm an avid collector of tokens. That's probably putting it lightly. For those of you who have never seen a golden ticket loot bag, this is a treat, I hope. That's what I'll be doing today, an unboxing, if you will. I'll be opening up a golden ticket loot bag, and for those of you who have never been on a golden ticket run, it's just like it sounds, Willy Wonka, in random 10 packs. And for those of you who don't know about a 10 pack, the top token is a rare, the next 2 tokens are uncommon, and then there's 7 common tokens. One of those tokens could be an ultra rare, but the super ultra rare token to find would be the golden ticket. In modern years, what am I, is this a history show? In most recent years, the golden ticket has been, there's been 60 of them. So you have a, pretty good chance compared to previous years to get a golden ticket. You could buy just one 10 pack and it could be in there. But obviously the more 10 packs you buy, the better chances you get. So the golden ticket. Now, if you've never been or heard about a golden ticket run, generally it is the Wednesday night before the opening of Gen Con. Now, the adventure is the same adventure that all of the people who are going to Gen Con will see, but you, as a golden ticket winner, will be able to see it before everyone else. Now, this particular run serves a few purposes. A special treat for all the golden ticket winners, but it's also kind of like a dress rehearsal, if you will, for the people who run True Dungeon. The NPCs, the actors, the technicians, all the behind-the-scenes people, they get to do a dress rehearsal. That's the real run that anyone can, that the people that will see, the run that people will see that weekend. So it's a great opportunity for, I think, both sides, and I've always enjoyed the ones that I've been going on. Now, besides being able to see the run early, you also get a special treat at the end. We call it an extra room. Now, it's not necessarily a room, but it is some type of special event. Now, this event could be, for instance, one of my favorites was this little, he called it a baby beholder, and it was a small rubber eyeball, and that gave you like some extra power for that season. One year there was a toy sword that you had to use in the dungeon for that season if you wanted the special ability like +2 to hit or plus X to fire damage, etc. And then let's see, last year it was virtual, this year was virtual as well. And last year there was this dresser drawers, and there's a bunch of little tiny drawers, and what you did is you opened up the drawers and inside would be a token, all the way up to legendary tokens, which was pretty incredible. This year there were these placards, and underneath the placards, I think the names might have been potions or potion components. Underneath the placard was a token, and you'll see which token that I chose in a couple of minutes. And my buddy David, oh my god, I'm so jealous, he pulled a Skull of Cavador, which is the best token I've ever seen pulled out of any of the golden ticket runs. So congratulations to him, even though I'm terribly jealous. So yeah, that's it. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's check out this golden ticket bag. There it is. Oh, it's nice. So that's what a golden ticket bag looks like. That's the loot bag. Inside are all the special goodies that all the golden ticket winners get. And we're going to open it up now. As I said, let's see, there I am. This has extra loot, and it's pretty incredible. It's a lot of tokens, as you can hear or see. Every year it's a purple bag since the very beginning, and it says True Dungeon, real props, real cool, trademark, golden ticket, and then Gen Con Indy 2021. So the year, as you can imagine, is on each of these tokens, or the bags rather. All right, so let's open this up and see what we get here. Wow, there, nice pile. Oh, that's nice. All right, so very cool bag. And let me talk about this. But first, I don't want to see these. Oh, so many tokens. So little time. So these are already exposed. So I'm going to stack these over here. that we can already see. And the ones that I can't see, I want to stack those up and kind of experience them. We'll experience them together. How's that sound? All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what I like to do, well, you know what? First, let's talk about this. This is super cool. There's this guy named Brad. We call him Aussie Brad, or maybe I do. And I think others do as well, because he lives in Australia. Every year, he hands out these dice that have True Dungeon printed on them. So they're custom dice, and they're in the golden ticket bag. I mean, how cool is that? So thank you very much, Brad. Aussie Brad. This is a 6-sider. It says True Dungeon on it. And the 10-sider says golden ticket and the year 2021. So super, super cool. Thank you very much, Aussie Brad. Now, the next thing, and this is actually when I'm opening up packs or piles of tokens. This is normally what I do. I kind of categorize them. So I will do that now. All right, so that's a folio, gold, folio, monster bit, folio, completion, light blue, ooh, ultra rare. These are both completions, so we'll go here. This is obviously a light blue. And, oh, well, actually, let's see what we got here. Ooh, greater ring of reflexes. And let me go ahead and organize this. So folio, completion, folio, monster bit, and this is ultra rare. That is a completion. So let's put the ultra rares here. Completion token. All right. Anyone else having fun? Okay, so let's flip these. Completion. Oh, Ironstone, Mr. Gorb, are you kidding me? Let's put that there. All right, so monster bit, completion. Stack is getting big here. All right, so completion. Oh yeah, ultra rare. Oh, another ultra rare. That's a lot of ultra rares. Folio, and completion. Okay, so oh yeah, I'm gonna hold that for a second, and let's hold that one too till the end. All right, so let's talk about what we have here. And some of this is pretty typical for a golden ticket bag. You will normally have that year's completion tokens so at Gen Con, whatever event happened prior to Gen Con, and there's normally the golden ticket bag normally has the completion tokens for what will happen as well. So let's categorize these. Those two go together. See the bracer, ear cuff, boots. This guy goes with this one. Oh, I got two of those. I don't think that's probably an error. Ear cuff, bead goes to that guy. That goes there. And the bracers. Okay, so these are the completion tokens for some of the recent virtual True Dungeon events. It's not all of them. There's been a bunch, but that's not all of them. And also, it looks like this guy's missing, unless I'm, mistaken. This guy's missing. So we have the 2 charms, the belt, 2 beads, bracers, rare and uncommon. Same thing for really nice earrings. The ear cuff of encouragement, ear cuff enlightenment. Will saves are amazing, especially for my barbarian. Now, I think this might have been a typo or some type of error. Perhaps that's what happened here. This guy was probably supposed to go here, but they grabbed 2 of these by mistake, perhaps. And then there's that, the hood. So here we have completion tokens. Some of these, as you can see, have the 2020 year symbol, and some are 2022. So it looks like there's a belt and an extra boots in there, missing a belt and extra boots. So that's pretty normal. But also what's not there is the completion tokens that will be later this year at Gamehole Con, for instance, and 6A. at this time of this video, 6A. Oh, did we just do 6A? Oh, now I'm confused. So much time. So yeah, we just did 6A. 6A's not there, 6B's not there, and 6C's not there. But we did just get 6A because we just did that run. Now, so the completion tokens are one of the normal things in a golden ticket bag, but you'll also get that year's light blues, which this year is a Master Ale Drinker's Beard. I keep saying beard. Bead, +3 to con, which is a very cool bead. Focus there. There we go. Also, this is an incredible ring, I think. Greater ring of reflexes. Really great ring. +6 to reflex saves. And then a shirt of Elder, which is really great if your character is like mine, has really bad will saves. +3 to will saves. So that's normal. And then that year's monster bits. Now, usually at Gen Con, you're fighting new monsters that you haven't seen yet. So oftentimes the monster bits will be in a smaller bag inside this bag with a plastic tie on it that you have to get cut. And they ask you to not open it until, of course, the adventure is over, so you don't have a spoiler of what monsters you might face. So these are the monster bits for the 2021 season. Now, what's not common is folios. These are new, so of course they couldn't be in there before, but so it's a surprise to see these, which is a really nice surprise. And right now there are 5 folios that have been announced, and this is more than 5, so that means some of these are going to be new. Let's see what's new, shall we? So we have the brawn, we have the fitness, we're missing the focus, and let's get the deafness, and so there's a hole here, here. We got reflexes. This guy's new. And there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means, unless there are more coming, and I doubt it, because this is probably all of them, with the exception of this missing one, it looks like the folios, there's 8 of them total. 5 are known. Fortitude, vitality, and wisdom are new. But there's a focus that's not here. And the folios, if you haven't seen these yet, you turn these in at the beginning and you get some type of special advantage. The brawn gives you +2 strength. Very nice for many characters. The deafness here gives you +2 dex. So that's nice. And then we'll go straight to the fitness, that's comparable to the others. And this is +2 to con. And then the focus, I can't remember what the focus does, but we're missing that one. But the fortitude is +3 to fort saves. Very nice for characters who don't have high fortitude. And a really good one is the reflex saves. So folio reflexes +3 to reflex. And then, so the fortitude is new, as I said. And so these are the 3 new ones. And then the next one is vitality, +5 to HP. Great for everybody. More HP. And then the folio of wisdom. Oh, this is the one I need. My barbarian is terrible at will saves. So +3 to will saves. I probably should get a couple hundred of these. All right. And also what is typically in a golden ticket bag is a 5,000 GP mithril bar. I always need gold because I use all my gold every year to build legendaries. So it's really great to have this. In a group of 10, typically 9 people will get this one. And then one random person will get a 25k bar. So if you're, it's incredibly lucky to go on a run, but then to also get a 25k bar is just insanely lucky. So that's a really great thing to have. Now there's a stack, literally a stack of golden tickets, ultra rares here. So let's talk about those. So these are all volunteer tokens here. Normally, there's normally not this many, but in the golden ticket bag you'll see the volunteer tokens, which is a really great way to acquire volunteer tokens if you don't have time to volunteer. It's a really lucky chance to get them. So the Pants of the Panther, +3 dex. Greater Garnet Charm, another nice token, +2 to Con. Ironstone Charorite? Oh man, Cuboid. I probably shouldn't try to say these things. +5 to max hit points. That's a great token. Another nice token here. Ironstone Fluorite Ovoid. Feel free to correct all of my mispronunciations. Heal 10 points as you enter final room. Don't want to do any spoilers, but sometimes the room before the final room is rough. So that's a really great token for people who don't have a lot of heals. And then in the golden ticket bag, you also will normally get a random ultra rare. My random ultra rare is the Dark Knight Gauntlets. +4 strength, really great token. And if you notice the little HTML code there, that will HTML code, sorry, it's a real joke thing. The URL rather for sets, there is a Death Knight set, so that is really cool to have as well. And speaking of surprises and unbelievably cool, wow, look at this guy, Ironstone Mystic Orb. Now, if you haven't seen this token yet, this is up until this point, a patron-only token, and that's another special run that for patrons, meaning you got an 8K set, or you got the code from someone else who had a set or multiple sets. So prior to this, to golden ticket run, that was the only way to get this token was through the patron run of this year. +2 to saves, so it's kind of like the Tanzanite Cube. Another great token, but this one is +3 to saves. Also, it's either +2 or +3 if you're carrying a Skull of Kavadar. So what I could do is swap out the one that gives me +2 saves and now wear this and now have +3. Really, really, really big surprise to have that in there. So that's not normal, but that's also a non-normal token. But one thing that is normal is a relic. So there'll be a relic in the golden ticket bag as well. So let's see what I got. Ooh, the Amulet of Noble Might. So this is one of 3. There's the Cleric and the Wizard and the Fighter this year. So this is for fighters and dwarf fighters. +6 to strength, +3 to dex, and +4 to con. And your melee shield AC adds to reflex saves. Really great token. 2 classes can wear it, and it's also one of the ingredients for the legendary. So very cool token. Now the reason I have this one down, I mentioned that in the final room, oftentimes you might end up with a token, and that's what happened this year. And the token that I was able to acquire was, boom, the crowd goes wild, a 25k bar, 25,000 GP Eldritch Ore bar, which was a really great pull for me personally, because as I mentioned, I always run out of I always run out of gold because I'm always making the legendaries. So for me personally, this is a really great token, and I'm super happy to have that one. So that was my special pull, and all these other things here, with the exception of maybe the Folios, is pretty normal for a golden ticket bag. It's an incredible chance to see a run before other people. You will be doing the run with other big fans of True Dungeon, and fret not if you ever get a golden ticket and don't think that your build will be up to snuff. Don't worry about it. Everybody can run normal and just use 10 packs. It doesn't matter what you run. Or if you want to borrow tokens, I'm sure everyone will oblige and let you borrow tokens. And of course, you can borrow tokens with me if you're on a run with me. So there you have it. That is what you will find in a golden ticket loot bag, which is pretty incredible. So hopefully you enjoyed that opening. Let me switch over here to my other camera. Okay, here we go. All right, so there you have it. So that is the contents of a golden ticket loot bag. I hope everyone gets a chance to go on a run one day. It's pretty incredible. And if you stuck around this long, I have something special to share. Breaking news. We have breaking news. That's right. You heard it. Breaking news. Breaking news. Okay. All right. So breaking news. If you haven't heard yet, the breaking news is that I'm going to be doing a monthly interview series with Jeff Martin, the creator of True Dungeon. So as you can imagine from what I just said, it will be every month. We're going to talk about whatever is currently happening with True Dungeon. Of course, we'll talk about virtual True Dungeon and the upcoming conventions that will be happening. And we'll also be doing a segment of taking questions from the audience. So hopefully you can watch live. It will be a monthly series from here on out. And it will be pretty cool to interact with Jeff and ask him questions and to really stay up on what's happening. And perhaps he'll share some behind the scenes information about the different things that they're building or what's coming up. Now, if you're watching this, I guess this week, so today's date of the date of this video is the 26th, and the next interview is going to be July 26th. The next video will be July 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll be doing one every monthly from this point on. The next one after that will be August 21st. And you can go to trenttokens.com to see the schedule, or you could check out the forums at truedungeon.com. I'll be talking about the schedule there as well. And of course, you could, I think that would work, or maybe email me. But hopefully, you could also check the socials. I think, let me jump over to this shot here. Yeah, so there's the different socials you can go to: facebook.com/trenttokens, twitter.com. Trent Tokens, and Instagram Trent Tokens. So there you go. So hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing or unbagging of golden ticket loot. I really appreciate all of you watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and click that notification icon. I think that's what all the YouTubers say, so I think it's required to say that. And that's it. Thank you very much. And please be kind to each other. And remember, it's really hard to frown if you're smiling.